Luz? Luz? Where are you right now?
I'm on an electric tram.
An electric tram?
Isn't this an electric boat?
Yeah, I guess. That's what it is, an electric boat.
Water tram, I should say.
There's some kids on that island. How'd they get there? Look at those kids.
They jumped the bridge. Youths.
That's so random. We have the sush.
Youths. I appreciate you. See, it's really good.
It's a beautiful photo.
Yeah. Don't show it.
Yes. No. It's beautiful.
This is Moscow City?
Yeah.
It's Valentina. Say hello to Valentina and Bratsk.
Oh, hi, Valentina. That's Valentina.
We're just taking a boat ride on the side of, well, not on the side. We're on a boat ride in Moscow.
Вот еще вопрос. А когда поднимали, какого числа? Я даже смотрел.
Hello to India from Moscow, Russia.
А вот тогда, в тот день, да? Все, понял. Я просто... Ну, я сейчас просто... Сейчас посмотрю, что там написал.
Hello to Murmansk.
Но мне ничего не написал. Да я так попал. Но... Так, сейчас я не скажу.
Hey Simon, hello brother. Здравствуйте from Yambul, my old home in Bulgaria. There's Luz. Yes, that is Moscow City we're passing. That's Luz here, my sister, and Ksenia.
Hello, hello. From Moscow. Hello, hello. Is Mary out there?
Yes, this is a normal job in Russia, of course. Look at this. We're on the electric boat ride. Yeah, my sister's cute today, isn't it? How you feeling, Luz? Tell everybody how the ride is going so far.
It's interesting. It's nice. It's relaxing, and most importantly, warm. We got a little bit of rain recently.
No, be serious here. Tell them how your day's been. You know, it's been raining a lot, but we decided to do this because you can go inside, yeah?
Yeah. It's really, really nice. We get to see, how you mentioned, the city a little bit closer, and just enjoy the views.
So we stopped in Moscow City. This is essentially another type of transportation here in Russia. We're making a video about transportation in Moscow, rather. And here's the wife.
It's me.
Do you like it, or tell them how?
Сети центральной. При выходе из электросудна не забывайте свои вещи.
Yeah. Because you can see architecture from a different angle, and I like it.
There's other cities that are developed. It's not just Moscow and St. Petersburg. Some of the cities in Russia are much more developed than cities where we come from. Sushi.
Valentina say hi from France.
Да. We're going to be staying on the boat ride until we get to Red Square. We're gonna take the train to Red Square.
Yeah.
We can't just walk. You think it was maybe 2 stations?
No, I think it's not 2 stations.
You do look really nice today, Luz.
Oh, you singing on me?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop buttering me up.
You can see that this is essentially another route. So this is part of the city's transportation system. It's cost 350 rubles if you don't have a Metro card. I have been to St. Petersburg before, by the way.
This one doesn't stop by the Red Square.
Посадка окончена. Следующая остановка – причал Сити Багратион.
If you're trying to learn the language, you should probably already be on Duolingo and also watching things in Russian. Kirov is a nice city. What was the name of Kirov before? Kirov had another name.
It's a boat stop, and you have to go over.
Well, that's pretty far.
On the metro, it's
Vyatka. That's what it is. Vyatka.
yeah.
Okay, guys. Here we are leaving the station from Moscow City. You can take these boat rides. They cost about $4. You can ride them for quite a while. Yeah, I wish I would be fishing right now. There's quite a bit of fishermen out there, actually. This is the Moscow city where all the skyscrapers are. We're about to dock here and pick up more passengers. You can see this is a totally independent route of in its own. The boat has its own stops. Hello, Arik. There's the wife taking videos or photos. Maybe make a video from here like this. The boat is driven by a captain. It's a 2-man crew. It has a captain and a man who puts there the captain is, and the assistant captain, he'll bring down the rampart, and then people will board or disembark.
Причал Сити Багратион. При выходе из электросудна не забывайте свои вещи.
So we're gonna be going to the Red Square. Probably filming there. Yes, and the nice thing about Moscow is that you have older buildings too. Well, this one's older than. We're in the city of Moscow in the electric boat riding around Moscow City. This is what the boat looks like. The one that we're on, this one across the water, is what we're riding on. So you get an idea. There's no steam, there's no um, pollution coming out of that. It's all electric. That's what it looks like. We're currently out making a video about transportation in the city of Moscow. There's so much construction going on. If you see in the background, they're making even more skyscrapers.
Посадка окончена. Следующая остановка – причал Краснопресненский парк.
And now we're leaving the docks and going back on the route. Hey, not a problem. Thank you for tuning in and thanks for the support. Thank you for being kind. And we're just out here trying to make a little bit of live feed so you guys see what Moscow's looking like right now. It's pretty gray, but these boat rides are good because you can stay inside. The ticket costs 300 rubles. If you have a Metro card, it's essentially $3. If you don't have a Metro card, it's 350 rubles, which is $4. The ride is about, it's not a tourist ride, it's a bus. It's a way of transportation. We're not on this as a tourist attraction. This is an actual route. So this is an actual form of transportation. This is line 1. As you can see there, it takes you around the city. So you're paying the same fare as a bus to get around the city, but through the river. Hello from Slovakia. Here's one of the 7 sisters. Maybe you have to push a button, maybe. We're coming around more central parts of Moscow, and you can see one of the iconic 7 sisters. Well, one of 10 now because they built 3 new ones. Isn't that interesting, guys? I'm doing good. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are taking a tour of Moscow. Oh, you can go through the front? Well, I didn't press anything. It fucking opened.
I'm like, yes, go.
I thought someone else said it. Fucker. I was about to go off here because of your chocolate.
I should have said that.
Okay, so that door opened. Here's more construction. There's 2 of the 7 sisters. You have one here and one over there. Sorry for my bad language. That Luz just trolled me, guys. I almost broke the law because my sister wants to be funny.
I really thought you could go.
Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck, for the support. Here's some construction. After this, we're gonna see older parts of Moscow, like these parts here. Oh, this feels super huge. Check it out. Whoa.
one you can go outside.
Yeah, you can go outside on that one. Say hi to them, Lou. See if they wave back. Let's see if these girls will wave to us. Oh,
They're not seeing us.
they ignored you?
No, they're not seeing
Oh. Luz, are you enjoying your time in Moscow? Be honest.
us. I am, yes.
You have about 3 days left in Moscow, and it's been raining this whole time. Are you bummed?
Honestly, I'm only bummed because I didn't bring jackets. I only brought like summer clothes.
You look beautiful, by the way. There's been a lot of
Thanks.
comments saying that you look beautiful, and they say that we look alike. So it says a lot about me, doesn't it?
Oh no, it says a lot about me.
Yeah, there's so much construction going on. Is this something that you see in Los Angeles or in Sylmar?
No.
You mentioned the river. You said it was long, or it's everywhere. Have you visited a city like this before?
I think Paris has something like this, but it's a little more narrower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've taken their boat ride as well. Kind of resembles this, but I don't know if they use it for transportation, as a mode of transportation. Yeah, I think it's just more of like tourist sites and like parties on the bus type of thing, restaurants on the boat. But I don't know, maybe if things have changed.
Interesting. I really want to visit France. My sister talks about it, and I think I'm so curious to see it. Moscow is the only true European city I've ever seen, and I want to see other cities.
При выходе из электросудна не забывайте свои вещи.
Yeah, my sister's visiting from the United States. Huh?
My father watching right now.
Oh, really?
Say hi to him.
Hi, Valerie.
What did Valentina ask here? I feel like, yeah, St. Petersburg is more of a European city, but my sister's not been visited it yet. Well, my sister has not visited yet because we don't have the time. Moscow is more of a Russian city. St. Petersburg is an all European city for sure. Like if you ever see St. Petersburg, Luz, it's like every European capital in one city.
I've heard a lot about it. You know how I caregive? Well, I caregive for this lady, and I told her that I was coming here, and she mentioned St. Petersburg. I was like, oh, my brother has told me about it.
Yeah.
So maybe next time I'm here.
St. Petersburg is amazing. Saludos desde Minsk, Belarusia. Eres guay. Muchas gracias. Shout out to Belarus, White Russia. We can take canal rides in St. Oh, there's the ducks. Sorry.
Where?
But they're different. We have these type of ducks next to Lake Baikal.
Really?
Please, guys, consider putting like. We're out here showing you what these boat rides are like, and I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna go through a more historical part of the city in a few minutes.
Посадка окончена. Следующая остановка – причал Киевский.
My sister, my wife.
Whatever she said.
It's pretty easy right now to visit Russia, actually. My sister just got her visa and bought her flight and came here in a matter of what, 2-3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My sister got her visa in 2 weeks and a half, bought her tickets, and came to Russia to visit. And I don't want to put her on the spot, but it's like almost procrastination, right?
Yeah.
We do procrastinate. I do procrastinate a lot as well. And if my sister and I can come to Russia, anybody can come. Noel says hello to Xenia and Luz from my pug and I.
Oh, hello. I love dogs on my lantern. I have 3 Boston Terriers, so your pug and my babies are probably brothers.
Show some photos.
I'm doing a... Hold on, fine enough. Sure.
Ready while I show you a little bit of Moscow.
Look at this. Those are 2 of my babies.
Open, show another photos
And
of.
then this is my little Simba. Got a face to nap.
Huh?
Next stop.
Okay.
Next stop. Put myself on.
Maybe we should walk around a little bit. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue here. Please do again consider hitting like. Let's try to get to 100 likes. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna show you a little bit more of another part of Moscow. We're gonna take a quick walk after this small boat ride. There's one of the Seven Sisters there. Luz, come talk about yourself a little bit. They want to know a little bit more
Oh
about
my
you.
goodness. What is there to say? I am a student, a speech pathology student. I'm finishing my master's degree in December, and I'll graduate, walk the stage in May. I have 3 baby puppies, or dogs, or 2 puppies and 1 dog, but they're my babies forever. And what else can I say?
Talk about how you came, why you came to Russia.
Well, to visit you first off, and then just to see it for myself, because I know every time I tell anybody that you're living here, why Russia? Oh my
You can
God,
hold it.
is he okay? Is it dangerous? This and that and this and that. So I was like, my brother's there. How dangerous could it be? And let's see if the things that they say are true. So I really wanted to experience that for myself. And also, I feel like no one's been here. Like at my school job, they have like a map, and people put pins of like where they've been in the world, and like Russia, no one's been there. So I was like, oh, maybe I want to put the pin in there. So also to just be in a part where I know a lot of people don't come. But yeah, I'm really loving it so far. It's really nice. And yeah, I just wish I brought a sweater, but I'm doing okay. I think I brought one sweater and 1 turtleneck. But we're good. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. But it's really hard to talk about oneself, I feel like, at least for me. And yeah, guys, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna give it to LB now.
Okay, here we go. We're going next to a beautiful 3 sister here. I try to buy her a sweater. You guys don't understand. She's Mexican. My sister's born in Guadalajara, Jalisco. It's not so simple as trying to do something like that without getting in a fight.
That's true.
I only have 3 younger sisters, by the way. This is the first one that's come to visit, and she's the youngest. Yes, planes are still operational, flying into Russia from many countries, even with the conflict happening right now. Are you sure this is ours, Sush? Not this one, the next one, huh? Do you guys know about the 7 sisters? Can you guys leave some comments in the chat if you know anything about these buildings? Any historical facts, maybe? Привет из Казахстана. Привет, братан. Добро пожаловать. No, это Irina. Привет, Irina. This one's a hotel. What do you guys think? I'm not sure about this one.
I think it is a hotel.
Yeah, definitely not Bravo Barracks.
Hotel Moscow.
Да, я вижу. Это не братан. This is Irina. This is a woman. Hello. I'm not sure what this is. Some of these buildings are for university. Some of them are for housing. Some of them are for government. Some of these are just used for other things. Sberbank owns one as well for their headquarters. It's a beautiful building, one of 7 of the old ones. And one of them is in Poland, built in the Soviet Union, Poland. Look at the matryoshkas there.
Oh, those that red ocean note?
Yeah. It's been pretty bad weather for the last 3 days that we've been here. And I hope when we go back to Sludanka, look at the contrast between the Moscow city style and the old 1950s Soviet Union buildings. You can see beautiful, beautiful skyline next to that. It looks grim. There's not a lot of sun, but it's okay. And this is an electric boat. It's very quiet. We've chose it because of its quietness and its cleanliness. If you're just joining in, we're taking a boat ride down the Moscow River, I think. And we're showing you that this is another form of travel inside of the city. And yeah, it's a nice time.
Has anybody came here before?
Yeah, good question. My sister wants to know if anybody has been on a boat ride in Moscow. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you've already done. If you're watching from Moscow, if you're watching from anywhere else in Russia, have you been here before? Have you ridden a boat down the Moscow River? Peekaboo, Luz.
I know, yeah.
Look at that building. This looks like Soviet era. Look at that. Once we get off the boat, we're going to be looking at many, many other things. Sergey says, I'm watching and I live in Moscow. Shout out to Sergey. Dude's watching from the city we're streaming from. That's gangster.
Sergey is awesome.
Whoa, look at that. Other types of transportations on those outside trains. Go to Kazan. Yeah, maybe. I have been a month ago. Nice, man. I hope you enjoyed it.
There's some waves forming.
Hey, nice waves. The nice thing is that it's not raining right now because it's been raining for 3 days. Shout out to Serbia. Much love. Our subscribers from Serbia are very loyal. Is this ours, the next one, Sush? Sushi?
I don't know, it's the last one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That place is cool. It's nice to see that some people have actually done this before. It's our first time and we're just chilling. Nothing crazy. Shout out to Serbia. We love Serbians here. Supportive. Toronto, Canada watching. Watching from Australia, yeah. Really cool.
Do you see this in Australia? Do they have it?
Do you guys have boat river rides in Australia? Guys, if you're watching from another country that has something like this, also let us know. Ricky, hola Luz, we're supposed to be there in a few weeks. Man, I know. Natasha and I wish you a fantastic trip. Muchas gracias, hermano.
Thank you.
Se te echa de menos y no pudiste llegar este año. Y aquí te espero. Cuando tú llegues, aquí voy a estar. Ah, mira. Look at that shot. Moscow City. Like this. Se te aprecia, hermano. Muchas gracias. Slovenia watching. Slovakia, we love you. Shout out to all of the Slavic countries in the world from Moscow. I feel like this might be our stop.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Our stop was on that side, huh?
Yeah, something had flags on it and it had stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and show you guys a little bit of what the views are. Manchester.
I think it's this one.
Oh, I think it is too. Look, there's the station. Gives. He did. What's his name? Oh, he's on yours.
Yes.
Oh, Daniel Riba. Oh. Oh my gosh. I thought it was you writing.
No, it's my father.
Shout out to my father-in-law in Sliudanka. We love you. How do you say we miss him?
Мы скучаем по тебе.
Da. So, he can see us now, or he's not? He's on the phone.
He on the phone.
Oh, tell him we love him.
Yellow blue bus.
Что мы тебя любим.
Yellow blue bus.
Yellow blue bus. Tell them.
Я люблю вас.
Yellow blue bus. We're gonna get off and we're gonna show you more of the city, guys. My father-in-law is on the phone with Ksenia, and it's so sad that we can't have him here. This is the city of Moscow. Does your sister like Russian cuisine? Maybe we should. We're making a video about this actually. We did a video part where she's drinking kvass. Hey Daniel, watching from Nazareth, Texas. Awesome. Please do, guys, consider subscribing if you haven't already. We are gonna be spending some time with my sister, showing her Moscow, but also parts of Siberia. Спасибо. До свидания, брат. So this is how you get off. До свидания.
Всего доброго. До свидания.
This is what the machine looks like. Sushi, maybe you can record it for the video?
From the outside.
From the outside. Right now we're working on a video for you guys. It's called Transportation in Moscow. So what Ksenia's recording, you guys are going to be able to see in the future. Oh, Cheburiek. When we get back to Siberia, Luz is going to be doing a Buryat food review, guys. We're going to be going back to Siberia to do a food review. It's going to be recorded, and there's also probably going to be a live from there. There's going to be a lot of live content coming up because my sister's going to be doing things in real life. And because we live so close to Buryatia, there's so many foods we have to explore there. Here you see the weather. It's pretty gray, but it's not raining. That's what we don't want. You can see how many people actually wait for these. They're really famous. This is not a tourist attraction. This is a form of transportation for the city, but it's so low cost that a lot of people actually use it, guys. So instead of using these commercial ones that cost 1,000 rubles, it's much better to use the electric one. It costs about, these big ones cost anywhere from 1,000 rubles. And this is totally fine if you want to pay that and be outside. But the electric ones will cost you less than half of that price. And they have many stops along the river. As you can see, people rather use it sometimes than use these are bus stations for the boats. Again, you can ride these. Ksenia said this costs about 2,000 rubles. You can pay 2,000 rubles and be on this one tourist attraction, or you can use.
This one different. It's because this not only boat, it's restaurant. It's 2-in-1.
Okay,
That's why it's more expensive.
so this is a restaurant boat and you can eat there. That's why it costs about 2,000 just to get on. Or you can use the electric one for 300 rubles. So one's $3 and the other one's $20. Here we have another boat docking. Moscow River RU. You can see they have different styles. But in my opinion, guys, if you want to travel Moscow and Russia on budget but still enjoy, pay the $3 and ride the electric boat as long as you can. Okay, guys, this is my advice. Добро пожаловать в Москву.
It's a bug.
All right, let's go, guys.
A water bug.
And a lot of people ride the electric one rather than using the restaurant floating one. You can see many people are waiting to get on. Many people would rather use the public transportation. As you can see, that maybe there's 40 people waiting for the boat right now. There it is. Spasiba, spasiba. Now, look how clean the streets are here. A lot of people think that we make these videos for propaganda, but I didn't pay anyone to do this, okay? I didn't pay anybody to cut the grass and maintain the streets. I don't have that kind of money. This is just how it is in Moscow. This is a random street in the city. This is not paid for by me. I don't care what the streets look like. It is not my job to clean the streets, but I appreciate that they clean them, right? So let's go. Hey, my friend, tú ya sabes, you are welcome in my house. Whenever you come to Russia, whenever it happens, you know you have a family here. And you've had a family here since I got here. My wife is right here. And this is my beautiful sister. You already know, brother. We'll walk to the station and we'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. Look, that's an American car. Hey guys, thank you so much for getting the stream up to 100 likes. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate also the support in the donations, brother, for everything that you guys do for us. We're gonna show you a typical station here in Moscow. Yes, my sister came from Los Angeles. She arrived from LA 3 days ago. It's actually not cold, but it is gray, so it makes it look miserable. Let's go check out that water fountain and then maybe we look at the station. Yeah, it's one of the more beautiful ones, I think.
Outside there, it's so pretty.
Yes, we get really bad luck with the weather. This is Kievsky. Wait, why is it yeah there? Oh yeah, that's why. Kievsky Vokzal. My sister,
Yeah.
2 days to get here. She came from Los Angeles. It took her 2 days to get from Los Angeles to Moscow, but it's totally possible, guys. Here is Kievsky Vokzal Station. This is beautiful. Look at the beautiful architecture. So my sister had to pay about $2,000 actually because she got her tickets late. So because she got her tickets a little bit late, it costs about $2,000. The Russian visa is very simple to get for Americans. Oh.
Visa was 500.
Sorry. Her ticket was 1,500 there and back. There you go. How does your sister feel the vibes in Moscow?
The vibes? I mean, everyone's just a little more quiet than I'm used to, but the vibes are great. I mean, yeah, they're good.
The vibes are great. She has been here only for about 3 days. We haven't been able to do too much because of the weather, but we're trying to find things to do, okay? Is that a mall, Sushi?
Yeah, it has to be.
Let's go walk into... Sorry, the sound is off. Yeah, I turned the microphone off. Sorry, brothers and sisters. I have a bad habit. I have fat fingers. Sorry for my fat fingers, my friends. I think I'm gonna take you guys into that mall so we see a actual mall right now. Is that Mexican? Okay, guys, let's continue this tour. You saw us. We were on that boat, and now we're gonna work our way into that mall. I want to see what it's like. Dan, ¿has probado comida rusa? Yeah. Guys, we have a video coming out in the future of Luz trying Russian food, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to make her taste everything.
Let the rain fall.
I was thinking of going to eat Mexican food just so we can do a review. That's probably going to happen tomorrow. I'll go take Luz to a Mexican restaurant and we can both give you guys a review, an honest review of what Mexican food is like in Russia. And Moscow being the capital, if there's no good Mexican food here, there's no good Mexican food anywhere.
Look at this.
We'll walk around this mall for about 5 minutes. And we'll probably finish an hour of a live here and head on to our next destination.
Yes. Better service to the test.
Oh yeah, it is on the corner, yeah.
What is it? He's on my sacrifice and
¿Qué hubo, compa? Acá andamos en Moscú. The people are lined up to get on the bus. That's really nice. I've seen this happen in Mexico. We just started doing this in Guadalajara, and it makes life better for everyone. People getting in line waiting for the buses is where it's at. Your sister is cute. Hello from Siberia. Hello, my neighbor. We're going back soon in 3 days back home to Siberia. Electric buses, taxis, all sorts of transportation in the city. Okay, they're gonna have to check my backpack, I think, on the way in. Mhm. What do you say? With it? I thought he was gonna look through my backpack. All right, let's hope the connection stays alive. Let's go walk around and see what the Russians are consuming at a mall.
Should we find a restroom?
No, we're gonna eat later, like in 1 hour. We're gonna go meet up with a subscriber. By the way, guys, we're gonna go meet up with a subscriber, and we're gonna go eat. So if anybody's in Moscow and wants to meet, we still have a chance to do it. Lucy says she wants to look at some clothes. And then Ksenia says, and I will go help her look at clothes. My wife can't buy any clothes right now because she's 6 months pregnant. There's nowhere she can hide that right now.
I don't try high.
While they're looking for things like clothes, I'll go up the next level. Again, if you guys are trying to meet, if you're in the the city of Moscow, I have 1 day to meet subscribers. And I believe this is like a 3 or 5 level mall. I'm not sure. We'll go back down. Yeah, the malls in Russia are still sprouting out. They're still building malls. I think they're just coming into season, guys. Did I lose my family? Oh no, there they are. So it's time to show her what prices are in Russia. So that's like
15, yeah.
it's expensive right now.
Yeah, for a t-shirt, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So you don't want to buy anything that's over $10 and these type of stuff, Luz. Anything that's over 1,000 rubles doesn't make sense. Look at this LA hat, guys. That's my city and they ruined the logo.
Yeah, it's weird.
Shout out to anybody who's watching from Los Angeles. They ruined our logo. This is not supposed to be done this way. This is like a Timu, or what is this, bootleg LA style.
But I want to use a t-shirt and this shirt.
When I see things being done for like LA stuff, it's a little the logo all wrong. Where?
Well, for one, there's those shoes.
Oh yeah. You know, as much as Russians say they don't care about the West, They have so many things like this. They say, "Oh yeah, we're not from the West. We're not from the West," but they love making this type of stuff.
Hey, kitty.
Where's other stuff from LA? Okay, okay.
Those shorts say California.
Why is Russia making things with New York and California? Why not St. Petersburg and Moscow? This is what's interesting. Check it out. Los Angeles, California. I think Moscow's dope. They should have something for Moscow or St. Petersburg. But you guys give me your opinion on that. You guys done here?
Yeah.
Nothing really. It's quite interesting. There's a lot of like Russian ideals and stuff, but they always fall victim. The youth is always wanting something with Los Angeles or New York and stuff like this. Let's just keep walking around. We can. Yeah, for me everything is fine too. If Russia, we're gonna do it later. Yeah. So I think that Russians and Americans are very similar, right? But the thing is that they think they're not Westerners, and a lot of Russians they oh we're not Westerners. I gotta go to the bathroom too. I think I've always said on this channel that Russia is the capital of the West, and it bothers some people. But Moscow is the largest city in Europe, entirely inside of Europe, with population. It's incredible.
Exchange.
Okay,
Just curious.
we're curious to see what the exchange is. So if you're coming from the United States, it's gonna be 77 rubles for $1. It's actually not bad because the world trade is right now at 78.
They give you 75.
Yeah, it's good. That's what I'm telling you. It's not a bad trade because on the world trade it's 78. So if you have a cash dollar, 77 is not bad.
Maybe we can do it now.
Yeah, we can trade something right now if she has her money with her.
Yeah, they should come.
We're gonna do some live trade with cash at a station next to Kiev. What was it again? Kievska?
Kievskaya.
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 Kievskaya. We'll see what happens. We'll wait for loose and we'll do an actual trade with. I got a wedgie. So you're getting $1, $1 gets you 77 rubles. Again, it's not so bad because the world trade right now is at maybe 78. On the Siberia, you're might gonna get 74 rubles for the dollar or 75 at most. We're just waiting for the sister to come out so we can do a little bit of trade. Let's see what happens. This is what the mall's looking like now. You can see there's a lot of things that are written in Latin letters. You see sunlight. That's actually something interesting. There's biff, jewelry. Look how many things in Latin letters. It's 50-50. Half of the things are written in Cyrillic, half of the things are written in Latin alphabet. But I would say the majority is probably in Latin. Down, most of them are in Latin letters.
Now they make law what we can have names of the store in English.
You can say it again?
Now we have a law you can have name of the store in English, only in Russian.
All right. So my wife says that they're making a law, or it already came out, where if you open a business, it can't be written in Latin languages. Okay, I'll be over here. Okay, Sushi. Sorry about the connection, but as you can see, this is Latin. This is Cyrillic. That is Latin. This is Latin. That is Latin. That is Cyrillic. No, Latin. That is Latin, Latin, Cyrillic. Can you guys tell me if the connection's okay, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. My sister, we're gonna take her to trade some US dollars in paper. Let's see what happens. You have money? Maybe just trade some of it, because 77 is not bad.
Yeah, already.
Okay.
Ready, 200, 300, how much are you?
How much you have? 7? Well, maybe do 5. Get it while you can. And that 100, we'll see. BTV it has good exchange rate.
Four.
Okay. Okay, let's go, Sushi. $400, but ask if there's any sort of interest, like she's gonna take interest. We want a straight trade, okay?
I will ask
Okay.
how much it will cost and we can check. Здравствуйте, $400 хотим обменять. Сколько это будет?
Let me see.
30,800.
One hand, one way.
Yeah.
That's what she's supposed to get, yeah.
Okay.
You don't want it?
Yeah,
Okay, but
right? I don't know.
yeah, no, it's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be 400 times 77. What is this?
It's exchange.
Put me on a calculator.
We're exchanging money. I'm going to exchange $400. And I'm gonna get some rubies for me. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And I'm just kidding, guys, no. I'm excited though. I've yet to hold a Russian currency in my hands.
Okay. So Luz is gonna exchange $400, which she only brought cash, so she's gonna exchange $400, and it's at 77. So that's why I'm trying to make sure there's just a direct exchange. Nice braid.
Thanks, I do it myself. And I can do them without looking too. I have to retouch them actually.
If you're just watching, we're doing an exchange right now. They found a rip on one of them.
I don't know why it's weak, but I don't know what she. She says it's old one. Проверьте вот эту.
Remember, guys, if you don't have perfect $100 bills, they will not take them.
We will change 300.
Times 300 times 77. Do it again. Doesn't matter. You always have to check.
Easy.
Guys, always double check. Doesn't matter if they do it. You always got to do it on your own calculator. You never know what these people are pulling off, okay? Crisp, but we're going to try somewhere else. We're going to try to go to another bank and deposit the money and then have it exchanged. This sometimes works. Sometimes they do have a little bit of ease when you're exchanging with a bank that you have, like a bank account. It's really hard to have perfect bills these days
That's for me.
because she said that one of them was old, but it was in fact not an old bill. Yeah, this exchange is actually good. The world exchange for a ruble for a dollar is 78 right now, and they're doing 77, which is really good.
It's good. It's good money.
Like we pay rent 16,000.
Yeah, you have more than twice our rent. Yeah, you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5 is 20.
Must be
1, 22, 23,
yeah,
23, 100.
So, Luz, how was your experience getting money in Russia for the first time?
I feel really cool. I'm
Uh,
gonna keep one of these for memories.
what did you think about the ones they didn't accept?
My heart broke a little bit. You know how when you go to the store and your card declines, but you have the money, so it's kind of like, oh, it's real dollar bill, but I get it.
Let's go outside and talk, yeah?
But I think they don't do it because it's not a bank. Bank all the time take it.
Uh-huh.
But places like this, they take only you money.
No, so counterfeit is not a problem here. The problem is because of sanctions, they need. Look, it's not a problem for counterfeiting dollars. Dollars are not easily counterfeited in Russia. Nobody's trading counterfeit dollars in Russia. The problem is because of sanctions, they need perfect bills to do all of their trades, to do all of their businesses. They want the cleanest $100 bills. Okay? I don't think there's a business for counterfeit dollars in Russia. Maybe rubles, but not dollars. Okay, we're going back outside. My sister had about $500 to trade, but they only took 300 of them. We're going to the station now, huh? There's some twins there. All right, we're back outside. We can talk here for maybe like 5 minutes. It's
song
over
is-
an hour now.
The song is Britney Spears.
Yeah, it is. Okay, guys. My sister has money now. She's ready to party.
You're addicted to you, and you know that you're toxic. It's a classier version, though.
All right. So, Luz, you flew to Russia. You got your own money now. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna buy bracelets and food. Let me show you guys.
Yes, we're meeting up with subscribers today at 6, but we also have time to meet up with subscribers tomorrow. If you live in Moscow and you want to meet with us, and have lunch with us, we're meeting with subscribers today, and we're meeting with subscribers tomorrow. Today we're meeting with subscribers in a place called, what is it? Street food. Yes, there's a place called Street Food. It's a place where there's a lot of types of food, many restaurants. That's where we're going now. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Please do subscribe and tune in this weekend for some full episodes. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hearts.
Oh, join our Telegram if you want to meet with us. Goodbye.